beat yet, but I'm rocking to a beat like that. Bow, bow. It's your girl, Ms.Day on the mic. Hey, it's your girl, Ms.Day on the mic. Hey, but check us out though. This is the Keeping Up with Ms.Day show, and what we do each and every week, man, we take off as we keep up. I'm in the building. I just want y'all to show my little outfit. You know, I be thinking I'm cute. Sometimes still, sometimes. I'm in the building. Hey, I'm in the building. I can't rap, so don't be trying to hit me up like, oh, what was she doing? I didn't say I was a rapper. I said I was a speaker. It's a different job. But I can't hit a beat. I'm country, but I can hit a beat. I'm in the building. I hope you guys had a great week as much as I have. I have some great things popping. I was just telling the producer, we'll be talking like September once I get some stuff in order and played out, you know. He even asked me, hey, do I want some t-shirts, some hats? I want all of that. You know what I'm saying? But they want all of that. I want a logo on everything. My face on everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm jokes, all jokes, but serious. I do want to, please buy, subscribe, share, and like. This is the Ms.Day show. We keep up. Please share, like, and buy when we do have the stuff to buy. So, hope you guys had a great week. I'm out of breath because I was just trying to dance and I'm old and I'm trying to hit a beat and trying to rap at the same time. So, excuse that, but unexcuse that because I'm still young and hip, boo-hoo, that part. But anyway, again, please like, share, subscribe, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, wherever you catching it, Spotify, wherever you seeing this at. We are in the building, and this is Ms.Day. Please like, share, subscribe, and tell your friends about the show. Tell them if you're watching now, download the app, come to the show, call me, let's talk. We thought we was going to have a guest tonight. I don't think the guest is going to be able to make it. Just because it's a little late, so we're going to keep pushing like we do every time when it gets a little late or they haven't showed up or whatever, excuse me, whatever case may be. But we do have some topics that's going on. They call it the hot tea, but I don't know if I want to call it tea, y'all. We'll figure out a name. Y'all give me a name. We'll figure out a name what we're going to call this little tea gossip we be dropping. Because I told you I don't like it too hot and too spicy. So we'll get this thing going. I just want you guys to know I love you and I missed y'all. I hope y'all having a great week. And I hope this is pay week again. It's me. It's pay week for me. I'm where the money reside, where the money reside, where the money reside, or where the money reside. But anyway, so it looked like the students at, now wait a minute, since we talking about money reside, let's talk about Target. Target is now saying that they are paying tuition for their full-time and part-time employees. They want the money reside, where the money reside, where the money reside. People that got their kids in high school, you need something to do. You need your kids something to do this summer, next summer, during the winter for Christmas. Honey, Christmas coming every day, every year, you guys, December 25th. Don't miss it. Don't act like it ain't came last year. It came right on time, the same time it's coming this year. Some of them kids need some jobs. And why not get a job at a place that's going to pay some tuition? Because what we do, we want to educate our people. Come on, people. This ain't a black or white thing. I'm just saying, come on, youth. We can't say lead the youth. Lead them well. What we leading them to? If they not going to be our leaders for tomorrow. So get them a job that can get paid. They can get paid and get their tuition gone to get some little money dropped in there. Now, I don't know if the person lose their job where they still get their tuition money. I don't know if it's going to be put somewhere else. But it looks like Walmart trying to catch in there too. They even saying it that they're going to do something for their full-time employees. They're going to pay tuition and books as well. So I'm loving that. And I want to shout out to all the people that's in the PR and the finance team for Target, Walmart, and any other place that's even thinking about doing something like this. Joke. I'm going to call them back because we was talking. We were mad when they ain't called President Barack. You see what I'm saying? So we definitely going to give honors to, so I'm going to call him our President Biden. President Biden, we just saying tuition shouldn't be this high. Some things we should be able to get a discount on, and some things like health care. I'm just saying, President Biden, you still got a couple more rounds in here. You got a couple more years. Work with us, not just for black people, or not just for the white people, for all people. Work with us. Health care is serious. Child tuition is for real. It's a for real deal. People killing themselves. They can't pay this thing. I'm lying. I'm one of them. But you know, that's that part. Never mind. I got tuition lining up. So please, y'all, if you do have teenagers, if you're not even a teenager and you thinking about going back to school, why not pick up a part-time job at these places? No, they're not promoting me, but I would like promotion if they're thinking about it. Target and Walmart. Since I'm throwing y'all out here and give y'all some shout outs. If you want to promote us over here, see the name. You see, you know how to find us. That part. Share it on. Y'all PR team, y'all see us. But anyway, since we're talking about great benefits and great stuff that's going on, I definitely want to give shout outs to Joe Biden, to our President Biden, for even raising up and having a thought to say history is getting changed and he wants to be part of this, making the change. He is raising up the EBT awards amounts for family members, and this is the first time in history ever, and he will be doing that in the month of October. So for the ones that are getting EBT or anything in that nature and are getting TCA, any government assistance program, definitely look into this, especially for the ones that have kids at home, they homeschooling, or have kids period, or have elderly family members that's getting this extra lump sum. Make sure you guys do the right thing and get them their healthy food that they need and their nutritions and all that good stuff. So shout outs to President Biden for even having that in a concern, and that is a concern for people who need to eat, like America. Like, come on now, these are things we need to, healthcare, well, education, food. These are necessary things. It's the land of the free, ain't it? The land of the free. Think about these things, people. Think about these things. It's a serious deal. Serious deal. And so since we're moving on forward, talking about students, I want to talk about, since we're talking about the students, I want to talk about, did you guys hear about the 5K? Not 500, just $5. You know, we got 5 on it. We said 5K. 5K students in Florida have tested positive for the COVID-19 since being back in school. And when did school start? I don't know when school started for Florida. For my Florida followers, where you at? Instagram, where you at? My Florida followers, when y'all start going back to school? I don't know, but Maryland, y'all just started. I think Tennessee, because you know I'm a home girl. I got to think about my home, what's going on. I got babies down there. They starting in a couple more weeks. I don't know when Florida started, but 5K is a lot of numbers. That's a deep number. Do we need to go back? Y'all can't keep homeschooling them? When y'all having a good time running across the Zoom like that? Ladies, as you run to go get that breakfast from the door. When you having a good time, and you know, they was teaching them. At least you don't have to worry about what you gonna catch, what their kid gonna catch, what the other kid gonna catch. You know, kids, they snot and they wipe their fingers and hands and touching the wall, touching the other kids, and oh my goodness, the wintertime gonna come soon. And we ain't gonna talk about this as the second wave, not a COVID. Everybody keeps talking about it's the second wave of COVID. No, this is not the second wave of COVID. I lied last week when I said that. This is, what is it called? Delta. I don't know if y'all had any Delta sisters out there. For my Deltas, I love you, ladies. I love what you're standing for. If you ever seen them women march through a crowd, for my Greek people, you know I can't step it like that, but you know, AKA sisters, I ain't stop, I ain't knocked you, I'm with you, Nix, I got on pink, girl, you see me, ladies, y'all see me, catch me over here, I'm trying to get in there. But anyway, for my Delta sisters, how y'all seen them step? When you know when they come in the room, you move to the side, because they finna shut this thing down when they start stepping, you know what I mean? You let you know how serious Delta is. Delta's so serious, these kids it's 5K. 5K. Not just, you gotta think about the teachers. It's 5K. These are kids, just the kids. They ain't even start to count the principal. So let's think about that. You know what I mean? When we out here trying to show out and have a good time, we living our best life in Florida. We living, you know, got our booty shorts on. I got a pair on today, that part. But anyway, we gotta think about it's 5K. So as y'all traveling and getting y'all stimulus checks still, and y'all getting y'all PPP loans and y'all PPP credit, don't go over to Florida, because they messing their kids up. What you think they gonna do about you? Okay, Florida, don't shut me down. I'm just jokes. It's all jokes over here. As I wink to my people, it's all jokes over here. But being serious, you might catch me in Florida next year. I might go. That might be my vacation because I'm staying to go out the country again. So that might be my vacation. But Florida, can you fix it? Fix it, Florida. Fix it. Fix it. Okay, so moving on. I ain't going to hold y'all long since we still talking about students. I definitely want to give a shout out to my HBCU since we talking about the Delta girls, you know what I mean? And the Alpha boys and, the Qs and all that. My HBC people. Don't make me go there. Y'all don't want to know what school I went to, what HBCU I come from myself. I'm an HBC girl. But anyway. HBCU, Clark, and I can't even think of her name. Some great colleges down in Atlanta. Some of the HBCUs down in Atlanta are now giving out free tuition for the year of counseling tuition for the year of 2020 and 2021 for their former students. I salute this. This thing is so serious. This pandemic has not just affect kids in their schooling, older people at nursing homes, younger people. We can't go out and play. We can't go out to eat like we would like to. It's really affecting everybody. Schools have to say, we have to at least we have to think about our income at this point. How do we pay the professors? How do we pay the junk professors? How do we pay the financial aid? How do we get everything done and still get students to come in and be feeling safe to want to come to this school? Because they could have picked it. Spam, and that's the school name. I couldn't get it out. Come on, Jesus. Come on, use my scholars. Come on, scholars. Y'all know what y'all got in Atlanta. Anyway, spam, and for ladies that like them kind of professional looking guys, you might want to go over there and spam. And I'm just joking. It's all jokes, but they do look nice. They do look nice, ladies. I'm happy in my own lane. But for the people that like to go to Atlanta and you ain't trying to run around these little hot boys and scammers and the thugs, spammer. That particular university, you might want to go see them step. They like to step. They do like to step. But anyway, them particular universities are counseling tuition. I don't know what that really physically looks like. Do that mean they giving some tuition back or giving people a free ride for that year, that semester? Because you know how that goes. I don't know what that looks like, but I definitely know that they are in the discussion trying to figure this thing out. And I love seeing the HBCUs standing up saying, we have to do something for our people by educating them in higher ranks and higher power. And if this is what this looks like, we'll take a pay cut to make this thing happen. Salutes. We do that. That's what we do. We big about stuff like that. You know what I mean? We big about that over there on this end. Fox. I'm joking. It's all jokes. Don't shut me down. I'm trying to get on Fox Soul. Don't shut me down. I like it. I'm just joking, but I'm honest. But anyway, so did y'all hear about, since we just talking about, this whole great pandemic, did you hear about New York? New York is doing some beautiful things and saying they're going to still keep their city somewhat open, but why being open, they're asking people to keep their masks on and as well be able to show their proof of their vaccination if they have been vaccinated. That's how they can go in and out of certain clubs and events and certain restaurants and certain gyms and other things like that. They are not forcing the vaccination. Let me clear that up. We don't want y'all coming over here talking about they were doing something different. They're not forcing the vaccination on nobody because they can't force that on anyone. Know your rights, people. Be awoke. Don't let them trick you, telling you gotta get it. Know your rights if you don't want to get it. But they saying if you coming out in society in public, everybody want to be safe, including myself, Ms.Day. Get the vaccination and be willing to show your card when you go in certain places in New York. I don't know if other states and other places are going to be going behind New York and building the same platform, but I do know New York is right now in the discussion of doing that. And I'm just in the discussion, that's the way they moving right now, and I can respect it. And I'm thinking about going up to New York for a friend's birthday party, so I definitely will have my little pass. Y'all know how we got that little vaccination sticker, honey, with a little card. We got in our back pocket ready to flash. I got my card. I got my card. You see my card? I got my card. So I'll be that person probably with it on my head like, yep, I'm going in all the bars. And I'm just playing jokes. Okay, anyway, moving forward, since we're talking about New York, did you guys hear about their governor in New York has stepped down regarding some legal matters and her movement, her movement, and I'm totally probably saying it wrong. It don't even sound like it's saying it right. But I definitely want to salute him, and he is a Democrat. I salute him for even with the allegations going out there when we had a full president in the White House, got impeached twice, and had a lot of allegations regarding the way, and we didn't have to allegate anything, allegedly anything. Know your rights, ladies and gentlemen. When we had a full president in the White House and was about to be impeached, he still was able to take his whole term all the way up to the January the 20th. But this young man in New York decided, just for the allegations being in the whisper of the streets, we'll call it, in the ear. It's out there. It's in your ears, out there in the streets. You know what I mean? But in this point, in this factor, it was in the whisper of this allegation of him being charged with saying some things or doing some things to some young ladies. And I haven't looked too much in detail regarding the matter, so I don't want to sit here and be like, yeah, this is what I know, this is what I don't know. I went there, none of us was there, unless she on my line. And if one of them ladies on this line are going to see this video, we want the tea. We'll take it. We will take it over here. We don't mind sharing your story. But I'm still finna say this. I can't say I believe or disagree with any of them women. All I can say on my end, I love the Democrats, and African American people are always willing to take the high road. And if I'm saying that right, so don't come for me, my people, don't y'all come for me. But we always willing to take the high road. Oh, okay, well, I understand that point. I get this point. And knowing this sucker was totally wrong, but we want to keep our jobs. We want to keep our professional. We want to be in this certain group, in this certain crowd. So we say, I understand, Or in this case, he steps down without even going a little bit to whatever it could be to see what it can come out to. He steps down, and I salute him for it. But I'm just wondering, I'm not going to say wonder. I want to say I'm tired of us taking the high road. If this sucker get to be in the White House for the whole that parts, he get to be in there and do all what he was doing and why he was doing it, when he was saying it, and how he was saying it to you, and why he said it to you, and you can kiss it where you want to shine it at. We should let this man sit in there till we figure out if he innocent or wrong. And this whole YouTube, let me tell y'all, Instagram people, don't shut me down, don't block me. Don't y'all block me. Social media and Twitter and all that good stuff, don't y'all block me. But I'm finna say it. Y'all have a whole time accusing people just because the rumor is out there. We have to listen to the whole story. Wait until the end of something. Why we gotta be such in a rush to say they did it because you heard about it? Okay, I heard about it, but that don't mean it's true. What are the facts in it? What the meat at? I like to go to a restaurant. I like a good entree. I didn't come there for the dessert. I didn't come there for the appetizer. I came there for the meat of it all. You see what I'm saying? I don't go to a restaurant and say, I just want salad. I'm a little person. What you gonna do with me and some salads? No, ma'am. And I'm assuming if my sister was sitting right here bigger than me, she gonna say, what I'm gonna do with the salad? So we're coming for the meat. So why we can't wait until the meat of the justice of it all, and then we can say, okay, he guilty or innocent, or she guilty or innocent, instead of just saying, oh, I know you did it. You look like a dude. You look like you did it. What that look like? You didn't say that about Bill. You didn't say that about R. Kelly. Shoot, he's still fighting charges today, R. Kelly, but he need to be worried about the charges Chicago got up on him. That's what he need to be worried about, but he's too busy worried about how they treat him in jail. Okay, that's another story. I didn't even have that on the paper. I'm going to just say, let's not accuse people because we hear about it the first time hearing about something. let's wait until the thing is completely over, and then we make our assumptions, and then we make our moves from there. He was somebody we probably needed. I don't know how he stood and what he stood on, but he was probably somebody we needed, because we need all the foot workers, the governors, the senators, the judges, Democrats, that we need them all in blue as much as we can get. We got Georgia. We still need New York. That's a big place. Don't get it twisted. That's a big place. We need them up there fighting for our cause. Just saying. I'm just saying. So let's not convict people on something we heard. Let's go by factual stuff and go and stand on that. If we can't stand on that, when it's your turn, you don't want somebody to go by what they heard. You want somebody to go by what they know about you. You know, we quick to jump out and say, you know me, they know this about me. Well, if they really knew that about you, they'll stand on that. We don't know too much about this man, but let's give him the benefit of the doubt. We at least know he got this far. You know what I mean? That part. I'm just saying that part, people. Facts on it. It is what it is. So Amazon, since we're moving forward, we talking about facts on facts. Amazon, did y'all know this part right here? Did y'all know this chick is out? I'm telling you, I'm putting stock all in Amazon. I'm probably too late. I probably should have did it back in the 90s when he was in the basement on the corner with the sign to my ammo. I probably should have got in then. But I'm putting the stock in Amazon. I got 5 on it. Okay, I got 5 on it. Man, when I tell y'all Amazon done took off. Amazon got a whole grocery store. It's in D.C. if you're trying to see it. If you don't got one in your city, we popping over in the DMV. We got an Amazon grocery store on 14th and P. And I'm saying, because I went there this Saturday, I had to go in there myself and see that they got the fresh milk. What's going on? Yeah, this kid, they're really for real. It's 14th and P. They got a full grocery store on 14th and P. Amazon do. But the reason I'm talking about it is Amazon have now, since they do have this grocery store, have now beat Walmart in their, what is it called? Oh, they did it. $610 billion in worth last year from their one-on-time grocery store. Okay, like I said, it's one here in the DMV. Check it out if you're in the area. It is something to see. I don't know where else they got them at. Oh, yeah, that's the part. My producer make sure I catch it. No cashiers either. Don't be trying to rob Amazon, y'all. Y'all don't go in there. Okay, I'm finna cuss you out. I almost went there. I went there like I was your mama. Don't go in there, my sisters and brothers. You know who I'm talking about. You know I'm talking to you. Don't go in there thinking, oh, because they ain't got no cashier. You finna walk out of their bag full. Not today. Don't mess up a good thing. They trying something new. I want to see this thing unfold where all the grocery stores is popping this way. You know what I'm saying? So then I ain't got to worry about this lady asking me how my day doing when I'm just coming to get the milk for my darn cereal in the morning. That part. But sometimes, so let me take it back. I do want some cashiers to be around because I want them small jobs to last. It's sad to see them going out the door. But to see this in person was something to see. It was something to see. I didn't even go that far back to even, and that's probably something because I wasn't never paying no attention, but I didn't go that far back to see what they did and didn't have in cashiering and people walking around. I only seen about 2 or 3 people being very helpful and part of a customer service. But to be honest, since my producer just said it, I didn't see a lot of cashiers and I didn't see a lot of people walking around that work there. So that's really interesting. I wonder how they're going to handle that. Yeah, when a rush come in and people realize they're there. I'm really curious. I probably will go back again just to do the whole experience again so I can come back and tell y'all. But Amazon is definitely taking off. Y'all remember when Walmart hit the scene for the old school people? Y'all know what I'm talking about? Y'all remember when Walmart hit the scene? We thought this was a whole grocery store mall. We seen that sucker like, what? They got 2 floors? It's all food? Shut the front door and open the back door. It got for real. We was like, this got to be the grocery store mall. You know what I mean? We seen everything they had. It was fresh. I'm lying. I'm sitting there lying. It was that fresh, but it was cheap. And it wasn't back in the day, Piggly Wiggly, them small little stores you walk in like, oh my God. But you don't really want anybody to meet there, but where the other stores is at is so far away, that's another story. I tell you where I grew up at. But anyway, They beaten Walmart, and they only been opening for a couple of months here in the U.S. So that is amazing, and for them to beat them out that big. And I do like a little bit about what Amazon, I wouldn't say standing for, but how they pay their people and how they respect their people a little bit more than Walmart do, and how Walmart was treating people when they first came on the back. Walmart, don't sue me. Don't come back. I can't say this. Don't come over here messing with me. I'm just saying the truth. I'm just giving y'all factual. I'm giving y'all truth. That is a factual statement that, you know, they ain't even got nobody in the store to chase you around the store. Over at Amazon, you go over at Walmart, you got the security chasing you. You got the lady from the cashier. She done left the cashier register just to chase you around and ask you 1,001 times, you need any help, 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 you need it. No, ma'am, I don't need no help. What I need you to do is, bitch, go back to your goddamn role, to your job. Go to work. That's what you really want to say. You know what I'm saying? But I'm so classy about this thing. I said, no, ma'am, I don't need no help. But in my back of my mind, bitch, go to work. That's what I need you to do. Go to work. I ain't in here to steal nothing out of Walmart. Walmart ain't got nothing on. I ain't got nothing in here that I would want. If I'm going to do any of that, I'm going over at Target. If I'm going to steal anything, man, I'm going to go over at Target. At least it's a better bargain. It's a better bargain. Their clothes better. Their stuff is better. The food better. It ain't going out of Spire in 2 days. But that's just how it was going down, you know. So I was just wanting to give y'all heads up on that. And I'm gonna leave y'all soon, because, you know, I don't like to talk long. I do like to talk, but I don't want to hold you long. I always try to tell you that this is just a fun show. It's just the Ms.Day show, and we keep up. And what we do each and every week, we have a good time. We have some laughter. We talk about things going on in the news. We talk about social media, what's popping, what's not popping. Sometimes we have a guest. Sometimes the guest don't show up, but that's all good because we showed up. You see what I'm saying? Ms.Day up in the building. That's all that matters. As long as the name person, long as I'm here, that's all that matters. And I'm glad they did think about showing up, and they wanted to even show up. And I hope they get a chance to come back and all that good stuff. But before I leave, I do have a couple of fun questions I wanted to end this thing with. I like to have a good time, and I want to always end it with a good time. I never want to end it on a bad note. So I wanted to ask you guys, did you hear about Dr. Dre's daughter, oldest daughter, one of his oldest daughters, are on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all the places you own, asking to go fund me. You know how much Dr. Dre worth? Okay, I'm gonna shut my mouth because he got enough money that he can smack me all right here in the city while he in California. But the beats of Dr. Dre has been serious. I mean, they for real. The beats by itself, the headsets, these things right here, they pricey. And I told y'all week before last how much the wife is getting all the way up until he died. That's pocket change. That's, you know, that's that little pocket change over here that, you know, the man be like, that's what he got. He got plenty of it. I ain't gonna do too much because I want kids to show this later. But never mind, that's pocket change, ladies. It's just pocket change. But anyway, it's so much pocket change. His daughter asking for some. Okay, now some people say that this is wrong. Some people say he's wrong. He got all this money, all these millions. Why is his daughter and the grandkids homeless, living out of their car? What is going on? This cannot be happening. Stay out of people's business. How you seeing that shirt? Mind your own business. That's the first of all, as I'm over here sitting here telling y'all about people's business, I'm going to tell you to mind your own business. I'm not the biggest fan when it comes to women and Dr. Dre. I do have some bias, not because I haven't been with the man. I just don't like the whole abuse situation allegedly with him and I can't even think of the lady name at this moment. But anyway, moving forward, I don't like the whole accusations of how he's been treating women for years. I've been hearing about it for years. But when we talking about a grown up, I think she's like in her 30s with kids or her late 20s. Which one are y'all signing up to take care of y'all grown children and they kids? Even if you got the money or not, which one of y'all saying, hey, I'm going to scoot over. I'm going to let my youngest child, which is your sibling, get out of his bed, put you in the bed with your kids and put my son on the couch just because I got the, now I'm going to take food for myself to give to you when you can get a job. I raised you well enough to get you a job. Now, what I can do is to give you a helping hand and take them kids off your hands for a little while and keep them kids until you get yourself on your feet. Or what I can do, that's kindness. That's a kind gesture. I don't got to do that either. But what I can do is probably get you a nice little place to stay. Because if you got Dr. Dre money, let's be real, if we got Dr. Dre money, I can get you a place, buy you a nice condo, pay it, I buy, not rent, I buy you a nice condo, put it in one of your kids' names, so that's property that leads on future-wise. Put it in one of the kids' name and let you take care of the utilities. Because if I keep taking care of you, you will never know how to take care of yourself. And you'll never know how to show the kids how to take care of themselves. So what I would do is, like I said, if I was Dr. Dre and I had Dr. Dre money, but at the end of the day, start a people business. Start a people business. But what I would do if I had Dr. Dre money and I was in the business of his lifestyle and his bread, you know, I would just give them a nice condo downtown California, close by, so I can still keep an eye out, but not too close. Because I don't want you to come over here and keep an eye out over here. But I want to keep an eye out over there because my grandkids is there. And I still got investments because it's you, my child is there. I will leave you in that condo. I'll get you a car and I will pay the down payment. I won't even pay a car note. I'll pay your insurance on the car. Get you a nice condo. That's it. You got the utilities and you got your car note to take care of. And now that means you need to get up and get you a job. Get off of the bus. Get off of your butt and get to make something happen. You need a babysitter? I'll pay for childcare for a couple of months. You see what I'm saying? Just for a couple of months. I ain't even finna do it for the whole year. Because if I keep doing for you, how can I show you how to fish if I keep fishing for you? You know, that's the whole biblical the girl told y'all I like to play in. That's that biblical standpoint. If I can't teach you how to fish, I'm no good as a parent. I'm just sitting here playing with myself. Because I'm not a good parent is when they leave not just their child with finances in real estate and all this stuff. We say black lives and all this great black goals we want to leave for our kids. You leave them with something like teach them how to do something. Teach them how to fish. I can give you all this money in the world. I can leave you with all this diamonds and all these golds and this beautiful home. But if I don't teach you how to maintain this home, I'm going to be in my grave cussing you out about my home. Because you done let it go down and you done let these people come and knock on their door and come and get that. So, what do y'all think about Dr. Dre? I got two series. What do y'all think about Dr. Dre and his daughter? Do y'all think he should give her the money? Do y'all think he should do anything for her or help her or not? Hey, I just want to know. That's my opinion. I want to know your opinion. We can talk about it next week or we can talk about it now, you know, later. It's whatever. Y'all can call me and tell me what you think. The number 301-232-5700. You totally more than welcome to call me. I got a couple more minutes. Tell me what y'all think. Well, until then, I have another question. Hey, ladies, it's guys getting the sexy Rick Ross beard. I know y'all done seen them, girls. No, y'all done seen them, honey. I be liking them beards. They got my type. That's my type. What the girl said, that's my type just right. With that beard, girl, honey, who? But they done twisted up. They done switched it up, and I can't knock them because I think guys are now at this place. If we can get lace fronts, we can get 5 minutes ago, my hair was down, curled, and all wild up and cute. Now I got a cute ponytail and 2 twists in the front. And we can do that in 2 hours. They saying they want to be able to flip it up too in 2 hours. So I have been seeing this young man on YouTube and Instagram. What do y'all think about his beard? He has now turned the beard from going smooth under. He done flipped it. He done got him some flippers, old grandmama flippers from back in the day from 1963, sitting in the front row with the hat on, and she done flipped the bottom roll and it's layered up, baby. All she needed somebody to rake through it in the back. Yes, he done got him a beard, baby. He done flipped his beard like, hey, baby, what you got for me? And she said, I'm going to say H now. Nigga, go back and roll through that. What you think about that? Ladies, would you date a man to get their beard waxed, flipped, and dyed to the side and laid to the front and the back? Or would you date him with a get his perm? He might get a perm in the beard. Who knows? I don't know, but this guy said, I'm flipping my beard, honey. He had rolls of flippers in his beard. And I was like, no, baby. But it's interesting. I think men are at a place where they want to be fashionable too. They want to have they fashion game up. They wearing pink shirts and all that. They say, hey, we can wear the colors. If y'all can wear the colors, y'all can go get y'all hair done. We can go get our beards done. We can go get our edge up, shave up. They like, honey, you going to get your sexy back. I'm going to get my sexy back. I'm liking it. I'm feeling it. I like the swag of it. I like the vibe of it. I'm just saying, don't do too much for me, man. Because men is even nowadays getting like, instead of saying they're going to cut their hair off all bald, they even getting spray gun up here at the front and covering up bald spots. I'm down for it. I'm down for whatever call you sexy. I'm down for whatever you think is sexy and make you feel confident. But don't you get on my pretty sheets with that spray up here. You better tell your barber to spray that down real good. Because if I got my lace front on, you ain't got to worry about getting up, waking up, and I don't got that lace front on. You got this same hairstyle. I got this cute little hairstyle. You going to wake up to me in this cute little hairstyle. I don't want to wake up to you and that beard done flip back down, and I don't want to wake up to you when your dye done changed up here in the front. I'm down for all this change. I'm down for the culture. I'm down to seeing men doing some different stuff, because I've been seeing the same haircut, the same beard, the same wave, and I ain't finna tell my age. But I'm down for whatever this change look like. I'm just saying don't go too far with it. And the same way some of y'all men saying, ladies, you looking like an ant with this big booty and little legs. Don't do too much. I'm just saying the same thing. Ladies, I like the butt. Do you think I ain't knocking you? But man, do you think I ain't knocking you? But don't do too much. And ladies, don't you do too much. You don't want to be the person 10, 20 years from now and things is hanging and slanging and ain't supposed to be going that way. You know, and you like, what happened? That PPP loan ain't gonna back you up in there because ain't no more PPP loan. So guys, think about that too. Go on and cut it off. Don't wake up with your girl little hair. Don't be like, you know, I don't know his name in Florida, and I don't want him to come back and cuss our show out. But yeah, don't wake up and half of this spot is gone because he didn't shave it down. You know, he didn't air right. I can't even use words. Air fry, whatever it's called, whatever he put you in your head, honey. You make sure that it's lined up just right, and he color lined you in just good, and we all good. We can keep this thing rolling. I ain't got no problem with the flip. I think it's interesting. It might have been sexy. He might have been killed it with a fat ass, a bad outfit with some J's. He probably killed it. He looked like he got a gold mouth on the side, so you know he from the South somewhere in the country. He probably down there in Alabama, in the rural Alabama, not the Alabama shows. I ain't talking about that hip. He probably down there down in the gutter on the other side of the bridge, them kind of Alabama roads. So he probably rolled when he probably got his hip right and everything. You know, they country like that down there. So I think he probably rolled. Hell, who am I to knock him? Just don't flip no more. Don't flip no more. And can you imagine the Bible when he came in there saying, nigga, I want it all flip. Flip me all up. Flip me all up, nigga. Flip me all up. I would have been like, what? No, shut up. What? No, we can't do that. But hey, this Baba did it. Pay them what they're worth. My last one, and I'm definitely going to get out of here. My last one, and this I say this for the last because I know y'all finna come for me if y'all a beehive. I know y'all finna come for me, and I'm not saying I'm not a beehive fan. I am a fan of the beehive. She done got me through a lot of relationships. Bitch to the left, nigga to the right. I mean, you know, she done got me a lot of stuff. And I got my left and my right wrong all real quick. But anyway, she helped me. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I messed up because I even got to say this. And I love, and y'all know, I love me some Jay-Z. I love them as a black couple, powerful couple. I'm giving all this accolades for I'm finna say what I'm finna say because I done seen people's shows get shut down. I done seen people get blacklisted even mention this lady's name. But if I said it and it's come out to be true, you heard it here first. You heard this here first. Get it here hot and ready, baby. Did y'all see the picture back in the day of the side-by-side picture of Beyonce from 2003 to 2021. She has on the same similar shirt. She ain't changed not a bit. She's sexy. You know, you done seen her. The girl's sexy. If you ain't seen the picture, you got to look at it. I mean, this girl is gorgeous. I got to give her all this before I say anything else. She's gorgeous, shaped up just nice. She got the best body in the world. She the queen. She the queen bee on the mic. And her voice is amazing. I'm not even bullshitting. I think her voice is amazing. Songs is amazing. Please keep it up, producer. Let me tell you what I'm finna say. I'm going to leave it like this. Is it just me? I haven't heard this nowhere, but is it just me? Did Beyonce get some facial work done, and did she get that nose done? Look at that nose real good from both pictures from 2003 to 2021. That nose on 2003 is kind of spreaded out. It's a little black nose. We all have one. Yes, there you go, producer. Get close for me. It's all it's so spread. It's even in her cheekbones up here. It's so pretty. You know what I mean? And I got them same kind of cheekbones. They go high. I ain't got them like Beyonce, but they pretty like it. But she don't got them like Beyonce from 2003 to from 2021. But some shit done changed. Look at this picture now. Is it just me or her nose changed just a little bit? Is it me, y'all? Y'all tell me if it's just me. I might be wrong. Don't come for me, but I might be right too. Don't come for me. It do look a little different. If you look at the cheeks of it all, I'm talking about the fluff up there by her eyes. I will get up, but y'all can't see me get up and do all that. I'm talking about the fluff over this part. That's a little fluffy up there from what it is down on that other picture. And then if you look at the 2021 picture, this part sticks up a little bit higher than the other one. The other one go down. This one go up. It goes down to up. So that's a little different too. So I'm just curious, people. Now we can say I ain't had no kids. I ain't never had no kids, so that might be some things when a woman had her child, her nose spread a little different. But Beyonce in 2003 didn't have no children at that time, but I don't know if 2021 says her nose shrinked. So maybe, I don't know. Maybe that's what kids do. They say your nose go bigger. They say your nose shrink, your breasts go bigger, all that. They tell me I got 30 seconds. You tell me in 30 seconds what you think. Is that the Beyonce we knew in 2003? Or she got her good work job done and didn't never tell nobody and you never seen no different because she still look good today. I love it. I ain't hating on it. Whatever she did, can you get me my butt? Can you show me where to go get my butt done when I look like an ant? I don't know, but I'm just hating. Let me get up out of here. This is your girl, Ms.Day, and I don't want to hold you long. I do what I do best is keeping up with me on the mic all the time. As I keep up, I try to take off. I enjoyed you guys. Have a great week. Don't you miss a beat. Love on yourself. Don't, love on love of. Love on love, and loving on you is the best thing you can do while you making this money. Bye, you guys.